trailer for the film Grave Encounters 2 is something slightly different, opening with what would arguably be the crux of a horror film trailer, namely the jump scare. However, this being a sequel to the original Grave Encounters, this initial jump scare is a link back to the first film. The trailer opens with a bunch of people denoting how much they enjoyed the film, using it to make it suggest that this is some sort of a real event rather than actually a film. The trailer goes on to continue this technique, using a cop to try and take away the footage of some teenagers who are trying to uncover what happened in the first film. The next few shots utilise low-key lighting to help create a sense of tense atmosphere, followed by flickery text like that you'd find in an old video. The next set of images are all typical horror macabre images, and the use of a Ouija board is particularly potent here. From then on, the music cuts out, only to leave way for more jump scares, namely the table moving and the students running away. This later leads way to a tense moment where one of the protagonists is holding his hand over another protagonist's mouth to prevent her from making any noise. Using a lot of sharp cuts and long takes, and low-key lighting and dark atmosphere helps create the sense that this really is something quite frightening. The fact that it's focusing upon a group of protagonists as well, rather than just the events, allows the audience to see how other people react in a situation to events such as can be seen just then, a monster appearing and a child being taken out. Here is what I would arguably say would be the scariest part of the trailer, where a woman jumps out and her face becomes distorted like that of the original Grave Encounters trailer. This is the crux of the horror film trailer, which is the thing we put the most effort into. The after credits section is incredibly key, as it allows the audience an extra insight into the film, and also allows for a moment of dark humour to break up the unrelenting tension of the trailer itself.